Hello everyone, this is Dansparce and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the After the End mod, as the King of SoCal. In case you couldn't tell, I have a new microphone, so please bear with me over the next couple of videos as I try to fiddle with my setup and stuff. It's a very big microphone and I'm in a very small space, and so it's kind of a challenge to get it all working the way I want to. But anyway, I think it's okay. You might hear like a little buzz in the background, and that's just sort of because I'm in such a small space that like I'm gonna pick up background noise from various electronics and things, but we'll just have to deal. But I think it sounds a lot better than my old one, that's for sure. Okay, so what were we doing? I have completely forgotten. Got the Channel Islands, remember that. Got Ridgecrest, I remember that. Got Las Vegas, I remember that. Were we planning on declaring war on anyone? Maybe? I don't know. These guys need to go. They're about to really fuck me up. I don't think I have enough soldiers to really do anything about them though right now, do I? 301. Descanso, 233, 377. Okay, that's 6. Okay, I have more men, but let's see. 5th of February, 7th of February, 19th, 23rd of February, 25th of January. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. Let's wait a couple days. And then we'll send you. 20th of January. Nope. 30th. Nope. 3rd of February, 2nd of February. Okay. That at least works a bit better. Okay. Ow! Fuck. Oh, my wife's pregnant. Nice. Good. 28th, 28th. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Can I raise men from here also? I can! Maybe that'll make up the difference. Oh, it seems to have. Very good. Okay, good. I just wanted to get them out of there because, like... And my retinue troops, of course, got fucked. One of the weirdest things about this new mic setup is that, like, in order for me to listen to the game while I am doing this, I have to have a microphone plugged... I have to have headphones plugged into the mic, and so I can sort of hear myself talking, and it's something I've never had to do before, and it's really awkward. I can hear myself, and I don't appreciate it. I also hope the game isn't too loud. It seems like using this new microphone has changed some of the audio settings, like in terms of what is getting picked up in the recording compared to my previous microphone, but you know, we'll have to adjust. It'll take a little time. Alrighty. Excuse me. I also have to remember that there is a mute button, so if I need to cough or sneeze or something, I can press it. But silly me. I'm so forgetful. Alright. Okay. I'm so confused what I was doing. I think, well, I want to wait at least a little while for my retinue to finish. I think I would want to declare, okay, 2681. Okay, well, I think we're going to have a time of peace until 2681, because I think we want to take the pharaohs. That's important. Good. Another really cool thing about this mic is I can have the fan on and it doesn't pick up the noise of the fan, which is a godsend, especially now that we're starting to get into the more warmer months, although any of you who live in Southern California know that we've had warm months pretty much all winter, so it's like, oh, I can't even imagine how hot SoCal is in 2677. Name Nathan. No. We can't name him Nathan. We have Dan, Danielle, Danny. We'll name him Daniel, which is actually my real full name. But oh, and he's quick. Very good. We will give him the thrift trait, I think. Do my other children have their traits? She does. She does. He does. Good. Is there anyone I could potentially betroth him to that's currently existing? I don't really care about that. Yeah, this Muir girl, she's a genius. It won't get me the best of alliances. It only gets me an alliance with a prefect. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's grab ourselves that genius. Let's snag her before she disappears. Thank you. It's only a 3-year difference. 2nd of June, 20th of February. Oh, her birthday comes before mine anyway, so it's really only like a 2-year difference, if even. Alright. Now, one of the awkward things about this setup is that, like, because the mic is in the way of my keyboard, I can't really reach the arrow keys to scroll around the map, so I have to use different ways of doing it, because for some reason Crusader Kings doesn't let you do WASD. It does that if you do WASD. So I have to do it this way. Let's see. I request military assistance against the barbarians and usurpers who seek to ravage the very heart of the imperial court. Who are you at war with? Gran Francisco. Oh. I will protect the emperor. Let's do it. Let's pause for a second. Let's raise our troops. I wonder if this counts as a holy war. Okay. Let's just meet them all up in Los Angeles. The war is probably going to be over before we even get there. What is this for? Gran Francisco claim on Sacramento. Oh, they were trying to take him out. I don't approve of that. My subject Sunny has been converted to Cetic faith. That's good. Alright, I think I'm here trying to convert, aren't I? I am. So far it's not working. Had an itch in my ear. That was really not fun. Prefect Dustin is no longer marshal. Why? Did he die? He died. Alright then. We're gonna pause very quickly. We're gonna get a new commander. I think I'll name this guy because he doesn't even have a combat skill, so I don't think that's really... He's the best for a commanding position. And I think what we'll do is we'll train troops for now since we're in war. Do I have any minor titles? Do I have a court eunuch? I don't. Keeper of the equipages. I guess I'll give that to... him. Commandant of the Gardens. I'll give that to him. I need another commander, though. Do I have anyone who is not already a commander who should be a commander? Here. Prefect of Los Padres. You can be a commander. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, we'll put Charles in charge. Actually, what I think we'll do is we'll put Burton in command. Even though he has less combat, he has a lower martial skill, but he has the inspiring leader, which gives more moral defense, which I think is good. I'll put Leon on one side, then I'll put Charles on the other, on the weaker flank. All right. And I think what we'll do is we'll come down here to Obispo, and we'll siege. I think that's what we'll do. We'll let them duke it out. I just want to siege for a little bit. Maybe we can steal people. You know? We'll act as a distraction. That's my hope, anyway. And I don't care about raiders. So I'm hoping that if we can start sieging and stuff, maybe we can take land while they dilly-dally with the actual fighting. Like maybe we can capture some people or something, and that can help with the war score, maybe. We'll have to see. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think we should probably rush. Maybe. They need to get their shit together. The AI is being dumb. I mean, if they lose, don't they? Why aren't you joining up together? You dum-dums. Yeah, I'm curious. Lincoln, Folsom, Auburn, Cottonwood, Woodland, Beale, Live Oak. There doesn't seem to be a Davis. I guess the university is gone. Both of my aunts went to that college. Taking Obispo. I think we're gonna... I'm curious if we start attacking their capital, if that will rouse them to move. Because if they move, we can get them, I think. There we go. Oh! It ended. The Casus Belli is no longer... Why? What happened? I guess it's because nothing really happened in the war, maybe? I don't know. Let's head back to Santa Barbara, I mean. Get ourselves situated back home. He's 10. Is she old enough? She is old enough to be educated with somebody. Alright. Conscientious. Diligent or temperate. Okay, stewardship skill. I think I'm gonna try to educate her. Somebody good. Here, this guy. Gonna give him this gray eminence. Maybe she'll be able to become one. That's one achievement I have not been able to get. I don't think achievements would work in the mod, but like there's a new achievement that came out with the most recent DLC that like actually let's get away from the I want to get away from the coast in case people start fucking with me. What is it? It's like you have to have 5 children with each like a max of their education. You know, it's like you have one that's the max in the stewardship one, and one in the diplomacy, and etc. etc. I've never been able to get it, but I always end up with one child who didn't respond well to education, which is such BS. And that music, I hope that music isn't too loud for you guys. It's fairly loud for me, but that just may be how my computer is being right now. Like, it's not loud in any respect, it's perfectly a normal audio volume. It's just louder than I would normally like it to be. How dare she? Who does she think she is? Attacking our Lord and Savior. Celestial Emperor Mickey. Emperor Reuben. Amanda. Alright. Can't make another one. I'm saving some of these territories to give to my sons. I know that's probably an issue. That'll be a problem in the future, but whatever. It's how I like to play. I like giving lands and titles away. And fact, I think I have enough money to build a temple. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and also build something new here. Let's build the velodrome. Perfect. Let's build the velodrome. Yeah. And I think I'll build a castle next here. Just so I can have more land to give. I don't know what it is, but lately when I've been playing Crusader Kings, I don't know. Like, I like having titles and giving them to family members. It's become my new thing that I like doing. I was playing trying to play a game in the Game of Thrones mod as the Targaryens. And I've been sort of imprisoning people for the slightest of nonsense. And, taking their lands and their castles and then giving them to my family members and stuff. It's kind of fun. Celestial Emperor Mickey has written a new set of teachings. Whispers from the Imperial Court claim that the writings are insightful and enlightening. Sure. Fine. I'll take the Way of the Dove path. My wife is Way of the Cowl. We're different. My son is also Way of the Cowl. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. When does this stupid treat the end? 2681. Alright. We need a new commander. Who would I give it to? I'll give it to him. Prince Ronald. I wonder if there's anything that I might be able to inherit. Oh. I might be able to inherit Descanso if this kid dies. Would that be wrong? That might be wrong. Let's do it. Auto invite to plots. I am a monster. I am a horrible, horrible person. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill a child. Can we hold a grand tournament? That would cost me 200 gold. What is this? Introduce heir to the realm. Oh. Sure. Well, let's do that. You have invited your vassals to partake in a formal introduction of your heir, Prince Dan, who will have to exchange many pleasantries and act in a very formal way, something that might be tiresome for someone as young as him. However, you have full confidence that he will not disappoint you. They will be here soon. Alright, let's do it. Let's also change your education. Let's see. Well, I'm Midas touched, so you're more likely to be Midas touched. So we're going to give you stewardship education. And then we also, do we want to hold a grand tournament? Do we? Do we? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and do that in case our attempt to kill this kid doesn't go well. Teacher Peter of Oceanside is a renowned, godly, and learned vassal of yours. After having introduced him to Dan, Peter approaches you with an offer. Peter is willing to spend some time teaching Dan some of the more intricate parts of the writings in exchange for your favor. Gain 1, gain 50 karma. Teacher, King Dan owes Peter... You know what? Sure. Let's do that. I think if you have a higher learning focus, you're more likely to do stuff. But as Dan introduces himself to Teacher Peter of Oceanside, he not only presents with grace, but also manages to impress Peter by skillfully complimenting him. Oh, how nice. My son is turning out awesomely. It seems Dan has started to getting along incredibly well with the child of one of the visiting vassals. Indeed, apparently Dan and Bet Brando are becoming fast friends. Very nice. I would marry them together, but the genius wins out. I mean, really. She's a genius. Alright. Gonna do that. Got some more tech. Some stupid people. Oh! 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 Oh, 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 oh. Okay, well. We can attack the Grand Canyon now, but, I guess his dad died or something else happened. Something else happened, it seems. Oh, he died without any, alright. But we're about to have a tournament, so let's hold off on it until the tournament's over. It is evidently clear to all of the visiting vassals that Prince Dan has been infatuated with Baron Rex's wife, Baroness Kate. While harmless, Dan is still following her around like a dog. Rex does not seem to be amused. There is no time for this nonsense. That's pretty funny. My liege, your guest, Count Denzel of Barstow, has tragically been maimed during the tournament. Oh, most unfortunate. As Dan introduces himself to Mayor Charles of Escondido, he not only accidentally spills a beverage on Charles's shoes, but also manages to insult all of Charles's ancestors. This kid is a disaster. He was doing so well. Celestial Emperor Mickey has written a new set of teachings. Alright, yeah, I already followed his teachings. Curious, when will the last of your vassals have left and Prince Dan looks relieved. He is obviously exhausted from all the formalities, but having been introduced like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. I've done my best to groom him into a worthy heir. Alright. I did what I did. Manuel gets 3rd place in my tournament. Everett Crawford gets 2nd place in my tournament. Liam gets 1st place in my tournament. A glorious event which is broken. Do I? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and attack the Grand Canyon now, shall we? De jure claim. Now, what is this? We need to get somebody on our side. Let's try to find somebody on here. Request council support. No, 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 no. They're a grumpy bunch of people. Very good. Declare war. De jure claim on Grand Canyon. Boom. And now, okay, we have no raiders anywhere. That is good. We'll raise our armies. Let's have them meet up in Joshua Tree. Let's see. 20th of November, 22nd of November. Okay. And we're still allied with Tijuana, apparently, so that's good. Okay. Let's do this, my friends. Because the Grand Canyon belongs to us. We need it. And then, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't want to be leading men. Burton, Charles, Leon. I don't want to be anywhere near the battle. Now let's go this way. See if we can sort of maybe pincer them. My wife is pregnant again. How nice. For me and my wife. Ah, marital bliss. Alright, now let's go this way. You have nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Oh wait, but he's going to Awe Nyava. Oh wait, he can't go to Blythe. He's trapped. I'm dumb. Yeah, they can't cross over the Grand Canyon. You would have thought they would have built a bridge by now. You would have thought, anyway. Perfect! Very good. I didn't read what that was. I probably should have, but I didn't. Did he die? He died! So sad. Alright, we need another commander. I don't really have very many good commanders. It's a tragedy. I need a new steward also. Here, I'll give it to you, even though you kind of suck. But you wanted a position. Has to be done. Perfect. I'm really making this guy like me, aren't I? I wonder, does he like me enough to like form alliance? All right, guess I can't. Which is a shame. Well, let's just siege it. Yeah. There. My land. Sorry about that. Had to have a cough. All right. Now that title loss on succession thing should go away. Fairly. Yep, it's gone. All right, 2 titles can be created. Duchy of Sultan. I will create the Duchy of Sultan, but I will be giving. I think I will give the Duchy of Sultan to my younger son if he turns out to be an adult by the time things happen. So I have Las Vegas, I have the Grand Canyon. I'm sitting pretty. Oh, and a temple's finished. Good. Very good. Okay, let's search my court for somebody who is zealous. Search my vassals also. Ruler, no. My religion, my culture. Gender, men. Somebody fairly young, I think. Adult. Yes. This guy. I think he would be a good one. Dean. Hey, Dean. Boom. So that should have increased our moral authority. It has. Very good. I control 2 of the holy sites too. Nice. Chula. Where is this one? It is Chula Vista. Oh, that's in San Diego. Okay. I control the one in Las Vegas and the one in Chula Vista. Alright. Alright. Let's unpause. Now, we have just a little bit over 1 minute remaining on my timer. So, let's see if anything interesting will happen until then. I know one of the first places I think I want to strike out towards is possibly... I don't know. How many people do the Mormons have right now? 1612. I might want to strike out against the Mormons. That might be a possibility. Now here's the real question. Can't make any more retinues. Darn it. That is something that needs to change. Alright, and since we're no longer at war at the moment, let's go ahead and research military tech. So we can maybe get better stuff. Oops. Named May. I have a daughter named May. Well, sorry, but that can't work. So we have Danielle, we have Danny. How about... I have to look up a name, hold on. Is this a real name? Or am I making this name up? There we go. Danica. I knew that was a name, but I didn't know how to spell it. There we go. Up. And there is my timer. So I'm going to cut this video off here. Until next time, folks, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me any questions if you want to know anything. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Steam. All those links are down below, as is a link to my Patreon page if you want to help support me in making videos in the future. Alright, so yeah, until next time, bye!